Right, we are here in season 2 of the save, that was originally Amazing Derby, now Amazing Forest, because we were sat by Derby, and I decided to get to Forest because I'm a Derby fan and I want to poison my mind, something like that. It was the first time I completed the season, so I didn't know that straight at the end, like a day after the final game of the season, you get the little end of season thing that was brand new. So I didn't end up recording that, so next time I'll know to do that from now on. I thought it was at the end of the season when the transfer window opens or something like that, but it's actually when the last game of the season is completed. So that's my bad. Anyway, let's go look at transfers, shall we? It's just the signing that my head of youth development is going for. He isn't that bad. But yeah, let's skip that and go to the end of last season, where, as you know, we sold Jacob Murphy, then loaned all these players out, some with loan fees. We sold Lyle Taylor for 1.5 million, which was an undervalue, but he got really angry with me because I wanted to sell him, but I was like, you were no good if you let me say it, but he didn't, so I just sold him. So he doesn't like me. More loan players went out. Tyler Blackett was sold to Bristol City for not much, but it was just over his evaluation. And more loan players. And then in terms of people we've brought in is Florian Balogun, who is an American striker who is on loan from Arsenal. He's quite good. And Thanasis Androrotsos, who is going to play in the AMC or MC positions. And yeah, I was quite happy with that signing. We'll go to next season. We had loads of loan players go. This guy went, he's no good. This guy went, he's no good. But Sammy Amiobi left because his contract ran out and he went to San Jose Earthquakes. And then Guyton Bong went to Real Salt Lake. And it's left me in a predicament because Tyler Blackett was my left back, he went. Guyton Bong was my left back, he went. And I was like, okay, we probably need a new left back. Oh, and someone else who was a left back went. That Cypriot guy, I forgot his name. Nicholas Oyano, he left as well, but on loan, because that's the only way I could have got him out of the club. So yeah, I got Guyton Bong for 1.4. He was valued at like 1 million or something, so I'm really happy with that sale. Loaned more players out. Jack Colback left because I didn't have enough room in the squad for him, so I loaned him out to Millwall with his contract running out. The season is probably not going to be renewed. And then we signed Jerome Opoku, who did quite well at Plymouth in League One last season. I thought, okay, he could be my backup left back, so I got him, and I was getting loan offers. But then I also signed Ben Johnson, which was my director of football, did this, and I thought he could play left back, right back, much better than Opoku. So I loaned Opoku out to Coventry. We bought this guy, head of youth development, quite good potential on a free transfer. So as Christie joined us fully at the end of the season after being on loan, it's impressing me. So now he's with us. We signed Max Lowe, another ex-Derby player, who went to Sheffield United for 4 million, which I'm still not happy about in real life because I thought he was valued more than that, along with the other guy who went, I think it was Bogle. So we ended up buying him for 51k, which is just a steal actually. So I'm really happy with that transfer. This guy, Niall Ennis, he was on transfer list at Wolves, but he had an amazing season at Burton in League One. So I had him on my radar, saying if he can pull that up as backup striker and score about 8 or 10, I'll be very happy. And he wanted emergency backup, and that got me thinking, is he not going to be good enough? But I decided to go with it because he was still he's only 22. I could have loaned him out if he was only like 2-star, and I was like, okay. And he is 2.5 stars, so I'm very happy with that purchase. That was for 575k. Ben Pearson, director of football, went for this guy. It was released by Preston. He did average with them, but he was 3.5 star, and I thought, yeah, I'll let him. And then, of course, Ben Johnson, who we said. And that is all the transfers. So I'm still coping with, and I have not done the team. Give me a second, please. I'd just like to put a little add-on here that's saying if you have been enjoying this series, please give it a like and sub. It really is appreciated. And comment on whatever you want to comment on. If you have something to comment, that's basically it. I'll get back to the video. See you in a bit. And I've set up the team. So we are going with Bryce Samba in goal. Sides Christie, playing his first full game as an actual player for the club instead of a loanee. Figueiredo and Scott McKenna. Scott McKenna was upset with me because a team went for him and played like 4 million. I wanted like 5 or 6, and he got angry. So, they've then lost interest, so he got back happy again. So he's in the team. Yuri Ribeiro in left back. Ben Pearson midfield DM. Harry Arthur and Ryan Yates can be swapped. I think that's how I had it last season. So those two there. Joe Carvalho, who's come off loan from last season. I don't know why he was on loan in the first place, but he's a good player, so I'm playing him. He's wanted by Newcastle. Neil Ennis and Florian Balogun playing in striker. And also I have a few upset players. I tried to get rid of Bashir and he got angry, so I promised him I won't sell him, because I was just trying to get money with either him or Colbart. As soon as he was worth more, I was thinking, okay, I'll go for him. But no one went for him, so I just loaned Colbart out because no one wanted to buy Colbart. And of course, and then Joe Wall was also upset because people are after him. West Ham on loan, but I'm not giving him on loan. I would want to sell him if possible, but only for like 5 or 6 million, or even 7 if possible. He is worth 4.3, so 6 million or 7 million is easy enough to get, I think. Of someone of his quality, as I have to say, as a Forest manager, even though I'm a Derby fan. But yeah, they're the strikers. Ben Johnson, Luke and Mabiso in defence as the subs. Sam Basau, Androtos, Nuno da Costa, Lewis Graben, and Guerrero, who I actually renewed his contract because he scored 2 goals last end of the season, and I didn't know if we would be able to get a strike replacement that was good enough as him as a 3-star, which we haven't. But he's only there as backup, even though I've had to give him a 2-year contract. But then this season's only going to it's only going another season, and then I'm probably not playing ever returning to it. So yeah, that's how the team's starting. So hopefully we get a good game. Ben Johnson needs give him the number 3. And let's get ready, shall we? For the first game of the season against Barnsley. It was Norwich who got promoted from the playoffs, by the way. I don't know who got relegated or who got promoted, but still, we're favourites here. I have faith, bit of happiness. And we're starting my first of second season in FM 21. Let's just do that. Okay, people are motivated. Oh, Cavalio's not hurt. Oop. Anyway, well, might have to sub him off. Anyway, Sandbar gives it to Ribeiro, to Arthur, back to Ribeiro. Can he does a bad pass, and we've lost it. And now they're on the attack with Trevor. Ribeiro tackles it, and then Balogun loses the ball. But Arthur wins it back, and can he pass it to Niall Ennis? No, he's going all the way. And that was amazing. That was literally amazing. Well done. That was a good goal. What a run by Arthur. You'll think it was a waiting goal, but it's only a midfielder. Cavalli seems to be getting up a bit better in fitness. I might take him off though at half time if we're 2-0 up, which hopefully Niles puts us away. How did he miss that? I thought that was in. No. Yeah, he suffered a tight thigh. He's getting better now fitness wise. Can we tackle? Yes, we can. Arthur Howe has the ball to Balogun. He gives it to Ennis. Wow. It's just the day for dribbles. Okay, 2 minutes gone, we're 1-0 up. We've had 2 good shots. 2 good chances, I mean. But Ritzmaker, now Thomas, who's going to cross or shot, I don't know, but Sam saves it. Now gives it to Figueiredo. He gives it to Carvalho, and he gives it to Ennis. Can he cross it in? Nope, he gets tackled. I'm not happy with him so far. I'm not happy with that either. But Ennis is in. Can he shoot? Nope, he misses. Oh. Is Ennis going to be one of those flops for the season? Hope not, because he did quite well with Burton last season. I thought I'll give him a chance in the Championship, which I don't think he would have got really if it weren't for me. But Ribeiro on the ball. Crosses it in and it's cleared. But now it's Pearson to Kenner, I mean. Pearson. Figueiredo. Gives it to Christie. Gives it to Balogun. He gives it to Ennis and he should score. Yes, he does. And that is 2-0 to Forest. And hopefully there'll be no setbacks and we've won this game 2-0. Or 3-0, possibly. No. McKenna. So I've got on key highlights. We're just having lots of highlights. Pearson, Arthur. Back to Pearson. Gives it to Yates. Pearson. Figueiredo. Can you pass it forward? Yep, that was offside. So you couldn't go for that. But yeah, I thought I had my phone ringing then, but it wasn't. Balogun, can he shoot? He misses. Ah. But look at those ratings. I'm gonna say very well done. Hands together. I'm very happy. And yeah, that is a good way to start. Wish I went back to normal. Remembered it. But whatever reason it doesn't. And I think at 60th minute I'm going to take Carvalho off and give Thanasis and Drutus his chance to shine. And in a bit later on, now I shall take Balogun off. I'm going to give Grabber a chance. And I am going to take Ribeiro off. Give Ben Johnson his chance. And see how that goes. I also had people going in for Ribeiro, so I really didn't know if it would be end up being like taken off me without me. Oh, Thanasis Adrutos just scores. Good cross. But yeah, I didn't know if Ribeiro was also going to go. So that's why I kind of signed a Poker as well as the max line. So we've got 3 left backs now. So we're quite set out now for them. But Figueiredo, Pearson, Figueiredo gives it on the wing to Christie. Can he get a cross in? He's taking his time. He's getting a good cross in, and it goes straight into the hands of Collins. And this is going to go straight to goal, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that was... We're caught off guard then. We got a bit too complacent then. Not happy with that. If there was a way to say, well done and getting the win, but I'm upset with you conceding so late on, I'll probably say that. But that's not a thing you can say. Oh, unfortunately. But so all I have to do is to say well done. That was a good win. And it was. It takes us to third. And this tactic is once again showing it's a good tactic. If this tactic does come out onto the workshop, which I'm still thinking of doing, and today this video, well, not today of the recording, but today the video comes out, it should be the 24th, so it should be the day the beta ends and the game is fully released. So if you do want to see the tactic on the workshop, just tell me and I'll put it up. But yeah, that is a good win. Takes us to third. 2 goals scored. Where Derby? They also won. Who did they play? They played Blackburn. Okay. So a win for my old club and a win for us. I think we will return for the Watford West Ham game. I want to. It's going to be 5 video upload this week, as you might have guessed, because there was a video yesterday on what should have been Monday, even though this is like a week in advance of recording. But I'm trying to get it finished by Friday. So Watford West Ham games, and probably Watford Cardiff games or something like that, I'm not sure, or Derby Bristol possibly, and then the last 2 games of the season, but if there is playoffs, I'll just, I don't know, I really don't know. There might be an extra video on Monday, and that depends. And the other Zeroth Hero will be delayed by a day. But yeah, that is me, SamuraiHex, also known as Matthew, finishing this game. Good win, good start. So we continue it, even if it is with Forest. Anyway, I've been SamuraiHex, also known as Matthew, and I'll see you next time. Hex, signing out. Bye, everybody.